Hey guys, RTT back here for another video, guys. Today we'll be talking about the Surface Duo 2. Now, at the recent Windows 11 event, Microsoft did go ahead and really talked not about the Surface Duo 2, but they gave some rumors and speculations, some hints at the Surface Duo 2. So let's go ahead and talk about some things today. So first off, the question is, when will we get the Surface Duo 2? Well, we know we're getting the Galaxy Fold 3 and the Galaxy Flip 3, I believe it's called, in late August, so the end of August. Now, will we get it with that release? Probably not. Most likely, we're going to see this Surface Duo 2 most likely around the time period of September or October later this year. So right around the holidays, pretty much, we can expect to see this. Now, with the immense failure of the first Surface Duo, and now Microsoft turning it into a Xbox Game Pass type of device, like, it's really that bad. What can we expect to see price-wise for the Surface Duo 2? The sad part is it's going to be the same exact price most likely. It's going to be the same price as the Duo 1. And the reason why is because at the end of the day, this is considered by Microsoft a smartphone. And as long as it's considered a smartphone, we're going to see the same concept with the Surface Duo 2, that it has that $1,100 to $1,400 price tag. Now, I will say one thing with the Surface Duo 1 was this was running Windows, and it was kind of like a Windows Surface for almost until it got released. And then a month before it got released, Microsoft wanted to turn it into a cell phone, so they loaded it up with Android, and that's why it's such a mess. This should not be the issue with the brand new Surface Duo 2. That should be completely different. We should see a lot better specs-wise. We should see, obviously, probably not waterproof. I will say that. We're probably not getting an IP rating. But what we will probably do is go ahead and see a lot better, more up-to-date type of processor in this bad boy. And we also will probably see our first 5G capabilities with the Surface Duo 2. So I believe that is going to be the first Microsoft phone with 5G, which is actually also very, very exciting. And again, like I said, guys, we are going to see, a boost in a lot of categories. First off, photography. Now, the biggest issue last, Surface Duo was the camera was crappy. Okay, the camera was awful. It was a joke of a camera. This should be fixed. I really don't want to see a camera on the back of the phone like some people are speculating. It just really would take away from the whole point of the Surface Duo being like, that foldable phone you can walk around with. If you have it on the back, like you'll say you use the Samsung cameras on the back, it's going to be a gigantic, just like pimple on the back of this phone. And it would take away from the flush beauty of what the phone is. Now, I know some people are saying, well, what if you go ahead and make it like a little iPhone, like the old iPhone cameras with like a little, circle pinhole? That could work. That could work. Now, I'm not sure how much capabilities they're going to be able to get into this little, device if they have that little pinhole. But hey, if they can do that, it might work out. But again, like I said, I just don't want them to destroy the hardware of this, because the hardware is amazing. The software is crap. And I really feel like the only way they fix this, in all honesty, is by, again, they have to use the Android processor, obviously, but I really feel like they're going to have to try to implement a lot more things with the Surface Duo than they've already done in the past. But again, like I said, wait and see what ends up happening. Now, other things than that, like I said, we're not going to see a waterproof option, but we will most likely see more RAM. That's something with the Surface Duo 1 that had a lot of people were excited about, was the amount of RAM in the actual device, how powerful it actually could run stuff. And that's something we should see with the Surface Duo 2, is an even increase to that to make it even more powerful. And again, they're really going to have to fix a lot of things when it comes to, things going on. The hardware was beautiful, but there's a lot of software issues. So, guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I don't know how many people are going to buy this phone. I will say that. Also, the USB-C port was cracking for a lot of people, was breaking. That was another big issue. But like I said, I don't know how many people, who's the market for this phone anymore. Because after the Surface Duo 1 failed, Microsoft turned it into a Xbox Game Pass device and kind of took away the whole cell phone aspect. So with that in mind, are they going to market the Surface Duo 2 as an Xbox Game Pass option, or are they going to market it as a phone? And if they do that, they're going to really have to bring down the price tag. I mean, it's a mess. And I was kind of thinking after the Surface Duo 1 failure, we might not see a Surface Duo 2. And I know a lot of people were speculating we wouldn't. And I wouldn't be surprised, you know, if if Microsoft wanted to cancel it. But now that we know we're going to get one, that's going to be interesting. Now, last thing I want to say before I end off this video is it's possible we get more than one color. Last year we got, you know, just the white color. We might see a black color. We might see a red, pink, blue. And, you know, obviously you can put D-brand skins on your Surface Duo 2, but there could be some actual colors come out of the box that you can choose from. We see this with the Galaxy Fold 3 or Galaxy Fold 2 that had different colors you could customize the device with. But guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.